Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So in the last episode we started a new base. This is going to be a raiding outpost for the rest of what's up in this area, and that way we can use our animals to just bring stuff into a centralized location where we could then use pods or eventually a freighter ship to ship them all out. Things have obviously we just started, so it's a little bit on the not going super well side. There's a lot of people not super happy about stuff, but we're working on it. We're going to make them happy. It's fine. We do have Mirage coming over as well, so I'll be Dayton, Heimdall, 11, Pete, and Mirage. So that's pretty alright. Other than that, things are looking pretty alright. I keep saying alright. I've said that way too many times today. But we have a lot of expansion to do. So what we need is... for one, we're going to be setting up some defenses. We are mining some steel up here, that way we have a bit of extra. So we definitely want to defend these. Now, these are going to create a lot of heat, so we don't want them inside, we just want them protected. So what we can do is set up a wall. Yeah, we could basically just set up a wall around them. And then we're also going to want a spot for our super pods to be, you know, safe, that way they don't get attacked. So we'll leave ourselves a hallway, and then if we have, one, two, oh, I should measure this out. So we have a wall right here, then we have an 8 space in between, and then another spot. That way we could do the 4 against there. We're going to want a spot for some chem fuel, so we can bring this, like, right out to here. The chem fuel we can leave outdoors, but with a roof, actually we don't even need a roof over it, because if they're on a shelf, it'll be safe. We'll use wood doors for now. We'll also have another walkway going this way. It is all going to be inside, so that's going to need a double door. That can be a walkway going there. We can have a walkway. I don't know if we're expanding off a little bit more that way. We do need an animal safe area as well. That can get reinstalled right into there, so it's out of the way. And then we're going to do what we did on the Supermod series and kind of create bunkers. Well, I guess we did it here too. For the Supermod series, we actually had the bunkers kind of incorporated into the build, but yeah, we'll make them so they stick out. So we're going to need some embrasures. We could do structure. Oh, embrasure all the way up here. We have slate for this. And then we'll have an entrance right to here. So we need room for the turrets. We shouldn't need that many turrets overall. So we can do... I guess we wouldn't be able to get one in the corner here if we have... Oh man, that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Okay, you know what we do then? We'll make it so it sticks out enough. We'll have some turrets here. I kind of want that to stick out a little bit more. Oh, how do we want to do this? Because we need a spot between them. Just looking at where the enemies are probably going to come. Because this is going to be pretty heavily fortified for the most part. So if we have turret, 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 and then there's going to be a corner piece here. We have that. Let's just have that be it. Right there. So that's 4 facing that way. Then we could do some facing this way. We'll deal with that soon. Actually, you know what? We'll deal with it now. So then we'll have this as a secondary set. That's going to be in the way. So then one will go there, 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 and there. Oh, of course it doesn't line up nicely. Yeah, that's fine. What can you do? So then that'll need another door. So we can grab 2 doors. One to get into that area, one to get into that area. That way, if we get a breach, they won't be connected. And then over here, we're also going to need some. We could let them run while we do this, since that's kind of set up already. So this corner here, we can have... We might be expanding more up that way. But we can do... just a small cluster here. So we'll do an embrasure there. Transport pod. Okay, we got to definitely send that out because Mirage is in that group. Mirage is there by herself, and then we have Slate there. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. So you're ready to launch one at a time, Ryan. You know this. So you guys can drop into right there, out of the way. That'll be Mirage's. And then once that lands, we'll send this, and then we're going to need to send some back because we have a whole bunch of turrets that are going to be coming over once they get built. We obviously need steel, so we got to find a way to get that, preferably sooner rather than later. That's now arrived. We could send that one. We'll just drop it in right there. Mirage, you're free to go. And then... Oh, there. I was wondering what I hear combat-wise, but that's fine. So then those are ready to go. So then we'll launch this one back. Right there. We'll get them moved into position. And once that lands, we'll get this one going as well. Then that'll be 2 more. And then we'll leave 2 here in case we need to do an emergency escape or anything. And if we have to escape, then it's going to suck losing these. But what can you do? Okay, you're ready to go. So launch, go, launch, ignore. Okay, there you go. All right, and we got a heater, so now we're not... Well, we still are freezing to death. That is indoors. It's just not enough heat yet. We'll continue getting this built up. It's just a lot of stuff on the go right now. Okay, so then that's embrasure there. We can get a wall to split that, and then we'll just have that wrap around right there. We'll have another door get into this area. And then that's good for now. So, for our barracks... we're going to want our stockpile as close to this as possible. We're going to need to plan for a future large landing pad, so we could do that over on this corner here. So if we put our bedrooms further up here, that would probably be fine. So we'll work... That's not embrasures, so we can do a barracks. We're going to want bed, bed, walkway, bed, bed, wall. And we need room for at least... Preferably at least 10 people, but more would probably not be bad. So that's 1, 2, 3, space, 4, 5, 6. That'd give us 12 right there. Assuming it's packed in very tight. So that'll be all right for now. We'll get ourselves a door. We'll change these doors out for something a little bit more defensive. But for right now, this will be good. We can do that right there. We're going to want proper storage. So we could do a storage cluster. Let's, how do we want to lay this out? Because that door doesn't need to be there. What we could do is our storage room right here. Okay, you're going to need to get moved. Heimdall, can you come and move these, please? It's going to take a while to get all this set up, but it'll be worth it. I can do that one too, please. That's not really in the way, but we may as well get it moved. It is still fairly cold in here. We have breaks for Dayton. Let's get another heater, which we don't have steel for. Can we get a miner? Mirage. Okay, when you wake up, you'll get mining done first. So I'll get us our steel. And Pete's doing mining anyway, so that's good. Okay, there's just lots to do. Lots to do. Okay, so then from here, we got our storage. So if we... reinstall that right there. Can you do that, please? Oh. You had to get rid of the bush. Okay, that's fine. Do that. Can you reinstall that, please? And then put this wall back right here. Can you... Oh, sorry. Do that one, please. All right. And then we can have a slate wall coming down here. So that's storage 9 by... It shouldn't have that much stuff here. And we do have storage units that we can do. But we'll do... storage right here. And then we'll have food-related storage, which shouldn't be that bad. We shouldn't need to do any cooking or anything here. We'll just have all in there. All right, and that's going to need to move because we need a door there. So we can have a door. And then in here is going to be just general keep people happy room. It's the best way to put it. And then we have the room up here for whatever if we need to expand anything. And of course, we're going to need a million turrets going on, but that's fine. All right, so start getting shit done. So then we have doors for a hallway, doors to get in there, doors to get in there. We don't have a door to get into this area, so we'll do that right there. And then we're going to need a door here, but that light needs to get done. 11, can you move that light, please? That way it doesn't get deconstructed. We're going to want a door into the storage, so we could do a double door just right there, which kind of sucks that we just finished that wall, but what can you do? They'll just get deconstructed. And then keep an eye on our slate, because we could always send over more when we need it. It's 7 degrees in here. It's warming up. It's warming up. The bedroom's going to need some heating as well. So that can get reinstalled right there. That right there. That right there. We'll also get ourselves cloth sent over here. Big bed there. And then we'll just do another small bed. We'll grab another big bed in case we have more people that need beds for their relationships. And that right there. And we could do one more, actually. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just get them all done. I don't know when people are going to come, but that should be fine. We'll get some wood cutting set up. Agricultural trader. We'll check for what our food looks like now. So we're going to want to chop just a whole bunch of local wood. Okay, so we got no food stored here. Well, there's no indication on how much, but that's 130. That should be all right. We have 65 days worth of food here still. This is almost done. Once that's done mining, we'll lock someone in, get all this roof removed, get all the floors done, get tilled soil, get that ready. Spring is here, but it's still on the cold side for, you know, getting that going. Other than that, things are looking all right. Not a lot actually going on here right now. That's not a big deal, because once spring comes, it will be very busy. We won't worry about that. You guys are just doing what you need to do. What's everyone? Oh, we got sleeping. Can we get these beds done? Now, that wasn't supposed to get roofed over. Move roof area. Because we need that to vent, or else it's going to get 1,000,000 degrees. Not literally, but figuratively. Can we get Heimdall? Once you finish this. Okay, so that's our research done. No, we need energy turrets. Then we'll get a freighter research, because that's going to be another 15,000. Plus, we got to get the resources for it. Okay, that's good. Can you come do that, please? We could also get this deconstructed for wood. We'll deal with that in a sec. Then you have the ability to get into there, and you'll get that done. These turrets we can get installed. So we have a steel shredder. We'll stick there. Installing braziers. We have another one here. That doesn't have anywhere to go yet. We're going to want some embrasures over on this corner as well. We actually can stick them right here. That way we have a northern cover. Yeah. For now anyways. I just want this done so we can get something going on here. Oh, we're also going to want to make sure that doesn't get a roof on it. Remove, rather. Okay. And then auto, yeah, that's all fine. We don't need the agriculture trader. Melissa is starving again. That's still set up for kibble, right? Yes. Can we get some kibble hauled urgently, please? Actually, I should have done the bigger stack there. That was the big stack. And that one doesn't want to get hauled urgently. That's fine. Probably because someone's already doing something with that. So that's all right. Okay. We'll just keep an eye on that to make sure it's not everyone. And then this mining's almost done. You guys are cleaning in here. Not exactly ideal. Do we have the home zone set up for this bottom corner? Yes. Okay, so then that is everything still good. This base needs a home zone. That's why they're not repairing this stuff. So we're going to just home zone all of that. It'll be good, and then we'll clean it up after. All right. You guys just have a lot of work. Okay, so let's speed that up. Psychite binge, meat popsicle. Really? Fine. Not much you can do about that. Can Dayton do that? Thank you. That way we can get that in. We're going to need new conduits out here. So we can run a conduit across here, down through there, and there. We'll get the redundancy. Actually, we don't need it. We'll just run that along the perimeter here. And then that should be all right in there. We're definitely going to want to run that out there. That way we can make sure those are going to be fine, even if something happens. Although if something happens to that, they're not going to need the power for the conduit anyway, because we won't have it. Food binge, tantrum, chaos. You are going to smash up just random shit, I guess. Food binge, whatever. Psycho binge, whatever. All right. And that can get reinstalled over to here. Best spot for this. We're going to do turrets in there. Then that venting into there will be fine because that'll keep you safe. And then we need some of these turrets. So that one needs to get moved. That one can go into that corner. We should maybe make that an embrasure. No, you know what? It'll be fine. And then we have another one here that can get installed over to here. And then we have another one. Let's get some embrasures set up over this way. Now, is that going to work? Not really. What we can do is leave a big spot here for a larger turret. Okay. And then we're going to want that one to get reinstalled right there. All right. That should be all right. Just a lot of work. And our slate is still doing fine. We should have enough to finish this. These beds. Can we get these beds done? Heimdall, you're asleep. How long ago? Just not long ago. Mirage, you're also asleep. You're ready to go. Wake up. Can we get you to get all of these wooden beds done, please? Thrumbo, where? Damn it. We have a trainer. An auto-tamer, rather. Not an auto-tamer, but a tamer artifact. We could ship it over and get this. Oh, geez, it's 150 years old, double cataracts. Okay, maybe we don't want it. We could take your horn, though. All of you are right here. Can we come take this horn, please? So assault. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's all 4. We'll just come over here and shoot the shit out of it. We shouldn't be able to lose this. Okay, start backing out, please. Come on, Dayton. Thank you. Keep going. Okay. We are going to need to get that butchering table down here, though. Come on. Thank you. And then we can just get that finished off. The butchering table way up here. I can get claimed and reinstalled. I guess we'll stick it in this room since we won't really have anywhere else to do it. And we could just speed this up and let you guys get to work. And hopefully we don't get attacked sometime soon. That way we could, well, not get distracted. Seriously? Okay, you're going to bleed. There you go. We'll get you finished off again if someone gets a chance. Thank you. Hide in room 11. Get calm, please. Nope. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. There's just... everything's fine. Why did I not say don't put a roof on that? Oh, you didn't. Sorry. You put it on that. That's fine. Alright. Beautiful when they all come together and do something amazing, which is going to be a murder base. I guess you call that amazing. Yeah, we're definitely going to be good for Slate. Mirage, can I get you to continue working on these, please? Stellar Miner. We should go in... oh, you guys are idle now. Can we get Flight Gamer to buy some more steel? And then that mining's... okay, so then we'll get someone locked in there, get that roof removed real quick. Steel. Right there, another 800. Alright, so who is our best constructor? Actually, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it's a speed thing. I think you just need to do it. Angelic, where'd you go on the list here? Oh, right there. Okay, and you're well rested. Can you come into here, please? And of course, that steel's going to be in here too. Can we get that hold urgently real quick? Yep, thank you. Keep coming. Oh my god, you guys take forever. Because it's all one stack. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll lock that, No one's allowed in here. Angelic, we'll do this section at a time just in case you need to sleep. We'll get All of that done as safely as possible, please. You shouldn't fuck this up. I hope. And of course, you gotta eat. Luckily, you had food on you. We'll cancel the haul urgently, just in case that causes some weirdness for them. But you should be okay to do that. Successfully calm down. Good. If you die, I'm gonna cry a little inside. Maybe on the outside, too. But it's looking pretty alright. So then we'll get this section done next. We'll get all of right here. Should be able to get that done. You guys being idle, what can we get you doing for now? If you don't have anything for the floors, you don't have any fabrics for more bedrooms. I think we're basically out of stuff to do. We could just mass chop some trees in the meantime, because obviously we've been using it all for chem fuel. And if no one has anything else to do anyways, why not? We'll clear all these. That should get people a little bit busy. And everyone can plant cut to some degree. Okay, that's good. And then you guys are just finishing up. Except for those beds. So then you guys should do plant cutting as well. Butchering table. We're going to want that to be butcher creatures. Do it forever. So someone should come and do that. Oh, we don't have a door here. Can we get a door on that, please? We're going to want some chairs. We'll grab fancier chairs. 1, 2. Work with this for now. We'll make everything nicer as we go. That's going to need to get done. These chunks. These chunks. Orbital factory. So we should check that out as well. We should get a comms console on this tile as well. That way, when we get traders there, we'll know. Not that we really need a whole lot right now. Okay, do you have anything? You have an architect power cell, which is a component used for batteries. Not a component, but a thing used. Some Seriphium. I'm not too worried about getting that right now. Crafting Hero Trainer, not worried about that. Okay. And you didn't have steel, right? No. Alright, so you have weapons. Do you have armor first? You have marine. You have 2 more marine armors. Again, I'd rather the fancier ones, but armor is armor. And then we can do mechanoid sniper. Ooh, wow, you have 5 triples. 100% accuracy, that's quite slow. 110% armor penetration, basically a one-shot kill on basically anything. 50 range. It's quite slow though. It's almost 7 seconds for a full shot. So I don't really find that super useful. But let's not. Not at 6,000 apiece. And then you do have 9 battle rifles. We already have a whole bunch of assault rifle stuff. Eventually I do want everyone having the exact same loadout since we can do that. And it would cover like everything that everyone would want. But those were poor, and for now I think we're okay. We have a good weapon spread. The money's probably useful for other things. Angelic, how are you looking? You're gonna need rest sometime soon. Okay, we want these to go out of here. You have a major break for essentially everyone here. Yeah. And that's probably the expectations issue. Recreation starved. Are you that bored of that? Whoops. Okay. So we could do recreation. Yeah, working on it. Get that. Get some chairs. We'll get that done real quick. Time Doll, can you come and already work on the blueprint? That works. Get those done, please. Right. And then these beds will get moved, so they should get to this stuff very shortly. And that's all indoors. Obviously, our temperatures are kind of shit right now, but we'll work on it. That other cooler... heater, rather, is coming in. And then turrets are getting put. All right. That's looking all right. Not bad. We are going to want to light this all up. Obviously, we have a lot of fixing to do. So we could do a light in there, light by that door. We'll get a light here for the hallway, which we already have one right there, so that's not really a useful thing. We'll do a light over in the middle of this hallway so we could see that a little bit better. A light at the end. Bedroom. Bedroom. Light for that room in there. And a light on that wall should cover us fairly well. These give off lights, so I'm not too worried about that because we don't really need to see in there anyways. We got our chairs. We'll probably have to do wooden floors. At least that way there's not walking on dirt. And then we also need... Yeah, that horn did get done, and the meat's in here rotting. That's going to need to be set for -19, and we can get some storage in here. So we're going to want... We have no way... we get food basket, food basket, food basket. One meal tray rack. I can go right there. Then a meat hook. And we are probably going to get a cooking station just for the sake of turning stuff into simple meals. We're not going to be doing growing or anything here, but it's not like we're going to ship up. Well, we could ship the meat back to the other base. So yeah, we'll get these made up. Because if we have like a manhunter's pack or something, that could be thousands upon thousands of meat. So it'd be worth processing through. So when that's done, we are also going to grab ourselves... Probably the best way to go for storage is just grab tall shelves. And let things be stored all willy-nilly. I'm not too worried about organization here. It's just, you know, store everything you can. Which is going to take a ton of steel and wood. I didn't realize it took steel as well. Oh, it says that there's a ladder on it. That's why. Okay, so... Oh, we also need a medical room here. Oh, whoops. Never even thought of that. We can do a small medical room right there. Okay, let's get stuff in, and then we'll worry about storage. So for now, what we can do is just get a generic stockpile here. That way it gets out of here. These will all get done. This is... I guess we'll just set this as low priority, so it gets everywhere else first. You guys are all up grabbing these resources, getting all that. Okay, good, good, good. Stuff's getting done. And idle. Okay, sorry, Angelic. I forgot about you completely. I'm so sorry. Go, eat. Fuck. What I get for distraction. And then power armor, people just throw those on. I'm not too worried about who right now. Ah, man. This is why multiple bases are not great, because you get distracted easily. And then Angelic, you just ate... Where'd you go? Right there. Good. Come in here. We'll lock you in. That power armor, you can have one. It's your reward. So force wear that, please. And then we'll get... And no mountain roof. We'll get all of that section done. Then we'll do that little... Actually, you know what? You seem to be doing fine. You just slept on the ground. That'll be fine. And then we are going to need to get more pillars around. That's going to be out to here. Okay, we got to make this go a little further. These are 10 tiles. So if we grab... We have a little bit more digging to do. That I'm not too worried about because it's nice and easy. Do one there, and then we need 10 tiles this way. It's going to be kind of weird. Oh, son of a bitch! This tile. Shit. Okay. So if we have fallout here, it's probably the best thing. Because if it was here, then we won't be able to get our growing anytime soon. Unless we got that roof in, which obviously wasn't the plan. So if you guys have fallout, we need to get this wood brought in. 11. You want to do... Okay. You have just marine armor. Does anyone have any of the fancier things? I don't think so. No. So we'll have to be careful. We could leave is an option. We'll hold off. We should be fine. 11's going to grab the wood so we can get all this stuff done. We'll just keep an eye on our exposure. But I think we should be alright in the grand scheme of things. I hope. We're not going to worry about the animals either. They'll all just die. Shock lances. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Shit happens. And Angelic, how are you looking? You're getting it done. You haven't fucked anything. Oh, God. Up. Shouldn't speak, Ryan. Okay, so that's all the other ones done. So we can open this up now because these are all hopefully safe. They should be pretty easy for you guys to do in a safe way. We'll just keep an eye on 11. It's initial. Where are you at? You're gonna go get all those. It's fine. So then we're also gonna need... we'll grab a door for right here. We'll have this as a medical room. So it'll just be... I guess we'll bring it right to here. That'll be fine. That'll get built. And we'll get ourselves some medical beds when we get more steel. And we have wood over here. Okay, so then in here is cold. We're going to want these to be set up for critical. All the foods. Copy. Paste. This is going to be critical for the meals and chocolate. These are going to be all set up already because we don't have to actually do anything with that. So that should be good. In here, we're going to want to set to normal. We'll set this to, yeah, normal's fine actually. To no food. And also no corpses. That's good. Right. 11, how are you looking? Still initial. You guys got all that roof done? Okay. So, from there, we need to... Oh, God. Mine out. All that. All that. We should also get this double strip mined. But first, let's get growing going. Or at least start getting all these floors changed over. Because we got to get soil first. For the entirety of the area. And then we got to get tilled soil going as well. We never did finish up in here, but this is old. So we want blue pipe. No flow, no efficiency. I thought we brought that down. We did. Oh, well, that's not good. There we go. It's getting done. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that'll be cold. And then... Okay, let's get this swapped. So we'll reinstall this. Cargo pods, we'll have to check that out. Reinstall that there. Install that in here. Get that chair moved. Right. And then we need these storages. Let's do that right there. That one can go right on the other part of the entrance. And then we have all the... Oh god, this is why I don't like moving shit, especially in long distances. Luckily, there's not too much. Obviously, we have a lot of new ones to build. I'm not too worried about doing that right now. That one. And we'll do this small area right there as all of our corpse hangers. Alright. That. Back wall. Okay. So, that's looking pretty good. And then... We'll just do... Oh, we don't have steel. I was going to say we could do one more, but I'm not too worried about that. And then those still need to get finished up and moved. It might be worth it to get the ones that we already have built sent over, just so we have something, or a little bit more than what we currently have. We could also cancel some of these. That way we have the steel. What are you lacking? Advanced components. Okay, so we got to buy some up. Cargo pod. Oh, beautiful. Look at all that. All that urgently, please. 11, how are you looking? Initial still. Pete still initial. Mirage initial. I think we're still okay. you don't have anything yet, but you have probably not have been outside because you're still asleep. Okay, so we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We got lots of wood coming in. We got steel. Those turrets are going to get brought over. Then we'll have our defenses. And we got a raid. So we're fucked. It's right here. And we're already over here. So it's only 4. Okay, so we're... cliffhanger, because my screen just turned off. So we're going to go ahead and end it off here. We'll get Dayton to just run back. You know what? It's only 4. Let's just tank them. We got firepower, and we got shields, and we're good. We're good. You know what? Let's just deal with it first. Dayton. Mirage. Mirage will get you to stay back a little. Same with Pete. I'm down 11. Can you come out, please? You can go right there. You can go right there. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Can you stand in that little opening there, please? You guys coming out. You guys could just push forward a bit. That way you become targets. Just because I'd rather you guys be the targets. And they're beginning their assault. Okay. Keep shooting. Push in. Keep shooting. Get them killed. Now we could take a prisoner. A shooter. Chemical fascination isn't exactly good, but you are a shooter, and shooters are good. We don't have a medical room set up. Let's turn that into a prisoner room real quick. Heimdall, can you... Yep, come do that, please. And of course, you went for the animal first. And that was the wrong move for you, but that's fine. Okay, get that done. And we'll get Alpha in. And then we're going to allow all, because we're going to want all that stuff brought in. We'll deal with the sorting after. Heimdall, can you get that done real quick? And then we're going to have to lock everyone in soon. But I think we're basically done bringing everything in. So do that, please. Okay, and then prisoner. Capture. And then we have a trader. Can we buy medicine real quick? Since there doesn't seem to be a trader that does have it cheap. So we may as well just buy it at normal price, because we do need meds. And not those advanced components. There are other ones. So we'll just buy... Of course, you don't have normal meds. Oh, another architect arm. Let's buy that. Cool. And you do have a animal psychic pulse. So you do have another shock and insanity lance. We could... Oh, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say, we could use the tech... Oh, I never set up research for the ship, but what I was going to say is we could buy a Tech Prof Sub-Persona core and use that to get rid of the big researches, but that's not fair. I made them very hard to research just for the sake of, you know, it being a real hard decision to see if we actually want to do it. Not so I can spend $1,000 to just get it done. It kind of defeats the purpose of raising the difficulty of them. We can get rid of these drugs, though, just so we don't have them around. Let's buy these 15 Glitter World medicine. Because they shouldn't use them unless it's a surgery, or an injury that needs it. So we should be all right there. And then you do have some charge rifle excellent and normal. How's the accuracy on those? Not much better than the ones we bought. So that'll be fine. Okay. And that arm. So 11 was the recipient last time. Oh god. Where's my keys? I just lost my earphone too. It feels weird not having noise. Psyche tolerance large. Well, you shouldn't be taking the fucking drugs in the first place. Lucky you didn't get addicted. Middle finger. Mooncake. And I don't really want to give it to you because you have... What's fucked up with you? So we don't have anyone that needs it. Let's give it to Leo. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to give it to left arm. Or do we want to... Let's keep it in case we need it. For now. Because we don't really necessarily need it on Leo. And it's not... Like, it's going to benefit a little, but not really enough. That's fine. And then that's going to be it for today. Okay, so next episode, we have the prisoner. You'll get treated. That shouldn't be a problem. We'll get you sent back to the other base, because we don't really want to deal with you here. That's supposed to be a medical room. And then with that, we could also send the horns, and we'll send that meat back. That should be fine. Yeah. And then you guys shouldn't have... We're going to want to get some stripping done as well. We don't need the corpses. We'll just let them rot on this base, because we have way too many at the other base. But we do want your clothing, so we'll send that back as well to get processed through. But either way, that is going to be it for today. So, yeah, next episode we'll continue fortifying this area, get these turrets shipped out, because that's now ready to go. Get our growing going. We still have to till all this. That's a lot of growing area, but it'll be nice having a massive overflow of food. And then we can always stop them if we need to and expand our... Or we could do a lot of hay. That way we don't have to worry so much about that. But either way, that's going to be it for today. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you'll have a great day. See ya.